Okay, just fix the action economy here real quick. Starkey, did you cry? Welcome on and Gadget. What have you, Sweet Bean? No crying yet. I got misty-eyed, but no crying.
No margin for error. Feel the burn.
Well, can we shut up for Gadget real quick? All right. Let's see what we have over here then. As a reward.
Nice.
More chroma. I'm assuming that there's probably like a shop guy we'll run into who can trade us who we can trade chroma for. Hopefully there's a heal soon. Although
Someone came here before and set up these handholds.
Yep.
Probably Expedition 69. The Climbers Expedition.
Let us thank them for that.
Oh. Wait, that guy seems familiar. Wasn't he the guy that we saw in the statue earlier? Shout out to Expedition 69. Expedition 69 absolutely carrying. Jar? Is his name Jar? I hope his name is Jar. I want a Jar friend. That's the thing I miss the most from Elden Ring.
Why isn't it attacking us?
Well, it certainly attacked them. An expedition journal. 81. Learn from the ones who came before.
And lay the trail for the ones who come after.
Expedition 81, René. Huge discovery. This is the first Nevron with whom we've been able to communicate. It seems stuck in this cave. Gregoire is, as usual, deeply suspicious, but this could change our entire understanding of Nevrons and the Painters.
Oh, well, Huh.
They communicated with a Nevron.
The dead here don't disappear like in Lumiere. Their chroma stays inside their bodies.
On the beach, some did disappear.
He wasn't a Nevron.
Something about the way Nevrons kill seems to affect our chroma.
I'm assuming chroma is like spirit or like soul.
It really does speak.
What do you mean, light?
Did you kill these people?
I'm glad I have subtitles on. I can't fucking figure out what he's trying to say otherwise.
If we bring it light, perhaps we can learn more.
Okay, so this is presumably the shop
I'm not
system.
sure that's a good idea.
It's Pot Friend. Pot Friend! Okay, before we mess around with Pot Friend, I'm saving. Nevrons don't really speak English. I guess they speak with brain waves. All right, more skills. Can't really learn anything with you. Can I learn anything with you? Deals low earth damage to all. Consumes light for increased... Consumes fire for increased damage. Okay, so we basically have 2, like, progression paths for her damage. Alright, hello. Your light, oh mistress, I sit in darkness awaiting your light. You mean the paintress? What does she want you to do? She marked a path that we must walk, but here I sit in darkness. Without light, I cannot follow her. Follow where? What kind of light? A pure light? I must bring forth a flame that lights the path forward. Something flammable, then. Shine. I need to shine. You bring light. Without light, I cannot follow where she leads. Something flammable. I mean, my immediate response would be chroma, but I guess that's...
Flares!
Survivors.
Hurry!
Yes, I need to hurry, but also, there's items about. I can grab these. These are...
This will be useful.
Burning shots for new Pictos. Don't mind if I do. That seems like a secret path that will be useful to us later. I'm gonna fucking lose it. There we go. I missed 40 times. Jesus Christ. Get shot. Okay, so resistant to... I'm assuming that's physical damage. I'm screamed so many times from missing and them running at me a little too closely. Okay, weak to ice. What? Oh, whoopsies. I did not mean to accidentally skip through that, but it's fine. It's fine.
Well, that will help.
Oh, fuck me, I never rested. New weapon, yep, I got it. Lunarium to Lightarium. Fire spells cost... Oh! Starkey for once not having the reach for something. Yeah, I'm so used to my fucking... My gigantic, long-ass, like, noodle arms from being as tall as I am. Do you still have a Crumb Elixir? I don't, though. I forgot to rest. I leveled up, and I was like, let me go talk to the guy, and then I forgot to rest, so... There's only one monster who wasn't stunned when I shot it as it was shooting me. Noodle-ass arms. To be fair, I say noodle. It's mostly just because, like, I'm a very long person. I would actually like to, like, buff up. I don't know, like, how do people usually measure arms? What is my arm circumference? Arm circumference. Did you equip augmented? I did. Oh yeah? I mean, the big thing is, like, I would love to go to the gym. I just need 2 things. More free time and someone to convince me to go to the gym. Or rather, someone to keep me honest about going to the gym.
Chroma is flowing.
Reminds me I need to do push-ups tonight. Because, like, the big thing is, like, between work and streaming, my free time is a little bit limited, and my energy even more so. So it's hard for me to find the, willpower to go work out.
Being tall is basically you should play basketball like Rome. Just because I possess the assets doesn't mean I can use them.
Exactly. Welcome on to Love Talk. Glad to have you, Sleeping. Gun. These flying enemies, I can tell you right now, are gonna be deeply fucking annoying. I feel like if you don't counter them, they're just like impossible to hit. So you just have to learn how to counter them, which I guess, to be fair, I can. You can shoot them, it's cool. Illumina learned, augmented attack. But you know, I would like to, like, cause I have the size for it for sure, but I would like to work out so I can lean into like a bear build of sorts. Flyers must be shot. Just don't suck, forehead. Why didn't I think of that? Star! Welcome on in, Raiders! Good idea! Can we shout out for Star? Well, how's Mario Kart World? Welcome on in, though. For those who don't know, I'm talking more Figure Chaos Green Internet. Where I stream every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 7 to 9 p.m. EST. Monday, Tuesday, 6 to 9 p.m. Thursday, Friday. How are you? How is Mario Kart World going? Congrats on getting a Switch too. I would love to pick one up one day, but definitely not soon.
Let us stain them.
Quickly attack. Countered. I fucked up the timing. I biffed it. I biffed it. Anyways, but yeah, how are you holding up though? I just got started with this game. It's almost made me cry. It was very close.
We can use that.
But it did so with by introducing a character, and then 30 minutes later, yeah, they're gone. Switch 2 has a built-in self-destruct button, unfortunately. Wait, what? I hadn't heard of that. Is there like something about the hardware that's unstable? I just got the golden all cups excluding mirror mode. What CC were you on, if I may ask? Feel free to flex your gamer credentials.
The storm is coming.
It's designed to break if you do weird voltage things because you don't own the hardware. Nintendo can break your Switch 2 if you do anything to it. That's really shitty. By the way, the thing gets hot if you do play long. All right, so I'm gonna hold off on getting a Switch 2 is what I'm learning. Okay, there we go. So I was like, wait.
Something with this.
Resin, inflammable material. That's one of those fucking quirks of the English language. Inflammable could mean can be set on fire and can't be set on fire. It means both of those things.
An advantage.
Revive tint. Switch 1 has something similar. I can't wait. You know what the Switch 2 is reminding me of? The Switch 2 is immediately giving me like flashbacks to the Red Ring of Death. Never getting a Switch 2 super pass with me. That item specifically is combustible. Okay, perfect. Good to know. So what you're saying is Nintendo half-baked the Switch 2 hardware because it'll cook itself the rest of the way? I mean, honestly, listen, you might be onto something there. If you played Hyrule Warriors, the Switch can only endure an hour at most. Okay. From fire, deals medium single target damage, 3 hits, uses weapons element, heals self by ooh. Recovers 50% and dispels status effects and gives charge. Yeah, I'm pretty anti-Nintendo these days. My partner got one, he's not sure it was worth it. The fact that Nintendo said buying it means you can't sue them means they know people will sue them over something with it. I mean, listen, they can say that you can't sue them, but like, listen, like like something like that is genuinely like a meaningful issue. Deal single target lightning damage. Critical hits trigger an additional hit. Consumes. So I feel like with her, I want to build massive crit. Starkey being a bear, Sona when. I mean, I got Starkey drawn as a bear. I'd say it's worth it. Loads fast, things faster. It was drawn by marshmallow bears. Hold up a moment. Let me Let me grab it, since I need to repost stuff like this. Actually, you know what? Now, a reminder. Someone needs to remind me to post to post Sleepy Morph again, which is Honey Morph. That was the bear version. But yeah, because I do have Bear Starkey. I just need to I need to be better about reposting that stuff. More options is probably better than waiting up for the next. Oh, I should probably also rest. But no, I would love to have an extra hour each day where I just go to the gym with someone and I just get pumped. Really lean into the buff nerd angle.
Leo!
Oh, Leo's dead. Anyway, I'm off later, Burb. Well, see you later.
Big.
Farewell. Hopefully have a good evening, though. Thank you for bringing everyone over. If you got the money, it's worth it, but if you haven't gotten one, good luck until at least December. Start keep moving with me and we'll get buff. I mean, listen, I'd be down. The big thing is being able to move up to Canada is a little bit difficult. Anyways, I say the Switch is worth it if you play the Switch a lot. Oh, hold a moment.
Take cover.
Well, it didn't even read. He didn't even. I was trying to read it, but then literally the enemy immediately attacked me. Yeah, lots of upgrades compared to the Switch 1. Just right now, a lot of games need that Switch 2 upgrade to make it compatible. Star can't read in. I can't read. Yeah, it's I can't read in the middle of battle. Enemies have shields to protect them. Each shield completely blocks one hit. Okay, so I want to use a lot of multi-hits. So I can workout stream when? I mean, I'm trying to think how it. I could do I could do a ring fit. I thought you're a streamer, Pup. Cough. You have got the wrong stream. Pup might still be live because I know he was doing that the thing. Curious American. Yep. But no, I could probably go. I'm sure I could get a reduced price. I'm sure I could find a reduced price. What's the fuck? Ring Fit Adventure, and maybe we could do an hour of that at the start of each stream. I feel like doing 3 hours of that would actually kill me. Right now I'm investing in getting my PC up to par for the next 15 years. Okay. First of all, Ice Lance. Oh, hold up. Now we Ice Lance. Feels threatened. Evec. Oh, good. I fucked it up. You know what the G-Force 730 is?
I'll do it. Brace yourselves. Danger.
Ouch. Because I can't believe I fucking, because that one has a rhythm. I'm just bad. That one has a rhythm. I should not be getting hit by that. Personally, I barely remember my Switch as it is. So getting another one for 3 games I'm bad at isn't worth it.
I'm ready.
Get parried! I unfortunately don't have the... Damn it. Thank you, DDR and other music games, for teaching me timing for this game.
Brace yourselves.
That casts a spell. Burn is very satisfying in this game. Alright. You are gonna eat this shit, mister.
For those who come after.
Get broken.
Careful.
God, that does damage. Oh, fuck me! Well, that's, I mean... It's no longer stunned. God damn it.
Must.
Okay, there we go. See, it's fine. All right, easy peasy. First try. Didn't even... it wasn't even a struggle. How is that thing still alive? Yeah, I think the burn finished it off, and then it played the cutscene.
There'll be others. You should be safe up in the tree.
Yeah, celebrate later. You just had another friend die. How many left are there? We got Mael. Didn't even panic. No, not one bit. Not even remotely panicked ever. We got Mael in the trees somewhere, so.
Nobody.
Wait, there's a message on the wall. Took Mile to the weird corals. Head north. Look for a door inside a hut.
Luna is so good. Luna is so far my favorite to fight with.
Who would have written this?
The problem is with Luna,
It sounds
she's
like
so
an
fucking
expedition,
like
but
crystal
everyone knows
hungry.
to sign their messages.
Yeah, but they might have been in a hurry.
I don't know. Doesn't sound like anyone on the team. What if it's a trap? The man on the beach.
It's a lead. Our only lead. Whoever this is knows Mael. We have to go.
No. Not yet. Protocol is to regroup at the rally point and wait 3 days. This message feels off. If it was an expeditioner, they would have stayed here. Everyone knows the protocol.
Right, but they may have been in danger. Maybe this location has been compromised. Things change in the field.
There's a reason.
Protocol doesn't cover every contingency. You know that.
There's a reason it's protocol. We designed it to yield the optimal result in the vast majority of situations.
Was our entire team dying part of that optimal result? Look, I'm going after Maya. Protocol also states, never move solo. I'll let you choose which protocol to break.
I'll give Gustav one thing. He's very hard-headed. New Pictos cleansing tints. Healing tints also remove all status. Ooh, find our way through the spring meadows. Is it wise for an introvert to experience virality and on top of that go to a pride parade? I mean, if you have the energy for it, pride parades are genuinely a ton of fun to go to. Kind of a jerk. I mean, listen, it is functionally his like little sister. Like not anime. We are in France, not Japan. It is like his little sister. He's like basically, he promised whoever her parents were that he would take care of her, and who he has basically raised for an extent, a while now. Starkey, when I get overstimulated, I push myself to be more and more social. You might have a really great time. You also might, perish immediately after. You know your limits better than I do. If you think you can comfortably go to both, because Pride is actually probably kind of similar to gaining what powerful for one turn on base attack. Empowering attack. Burning shots? No. Do we not? Do we haven't? I guess we haven't learned augmented attack yet. There's absolutely something healing about being in a space surrounded by people who you share an experience with, be it pride or furries. Oh, for sure. That's like I completely agree with that. Where it's like, like being around people I can find draining, but like depending on the people, they end up giving me a lot of energy. Gonna make a similar smoothie. I'm loving watching you play. I'm glad. You don't have enough Illumina points? Oh. I suppose I could give her the Illumina points. I'm gonna wait for the first, like, party character death.
So,
this is an
head
entirely
north
different
to the
angle.
weird corals.
And a door in a hut.
Overworld map, woo. I fucked it. I'm just eating shit, man.
Not looking good.
Okay, there we go. Weak spell on most players does less damage than hitting the body. Okay.
I'm ready.
I love Sandfall Interactive. They just they just get my RPG needs. I'm like, to be fair, I forgot about it, but going into this, I was like, I want to see what Ubisoft developers could have done if they were actually given like, if they were given the chance to actually like enjoy the things that they made, like to actually like put their ideas into practice. The timing is a huge troll. Oh, absolutely. I can definitely fucking feel that deep in my soul already.
We can use that.
Color of Lumina can be used to give an additional... I have a lot of those. To be fair, I feel like with a parrying-based system, the timing needs to be kind of a troll. I bet Ubisoft was seething with rage when XDevs got the congrats from the French president. I mean, to be honest with you, good. I am 100% for the downfall of AAA games. Because they have been a consistent, like, personality abuser. Can access the camp at any time from the continents.
We should make camp.
I kind of liked it, and I hate Souls-like. I have not brought a full-price AAA game. I haven't done it in forever either. There's one my friend likes to point out. I guess it was like Overwatch was like the most recent one. And that was like back in college. And that was actually worth it, because Overwatch was like genuinely a fun game that was worth $60. And I got to play it a bunch with friends.
I'm sorry about earlier. The beach was not your fault.
Even better when people had started comparing the new Assassin's Creed to this game and just shamed it.
I convinced Alan to land there.
So, we can rest a bit. But, the moon is bright. I want to keep moving.
Have you learned nothing from the beach?
No, I am not leaving Mael alone a minute longer than I have to.
But right now, it's just the two of us, and I don't want to bring Mael your corpse. We have to think every step through. The man on the beach, you saw what he did. But more than that, you saw his face.
Yeah, he was definitely old. I love that line because Lune really said, "Bitch, I'll be fine if it's you I'm worried about." Oh, for sure. Lune is a badass.
He must be what? 50? 60? Yet he survived the Gamage. We don't know who we're dealing with. We lost everyone in an instant.
Exactly. He killed us all so easily. He doesn't need to fake a message.
Lucien. Lucien died to save me. And Tristan. Margot, they all... I am not letting Maëlle die out here. I'm taking her home.
What? No, no, no! We have a mission!
Oh, fuck the mission! Fuck the mission, Lune! What are we gonna do, huh? Tell me. What are we gonna do? We're gonna take down the Paintress, just the three of us? My gun and your sparks?
I didn't take you for a coward.
I'm not a coward.
You swore the oath. When one falls, we continue.
Yes, I know.
When one falls. When one falls. Not if. When. We knew not all of us would make it. But we continue. As long as even one of us stands, our fight is not over.
But I'm not afraid to fight. It's just Maëlle. She's...
Maëlle swore the same oath.
I know that.
She chose her life. You and I... Come on, we always said the future of Lumiere is more important than
Any individual life, yes.
Do you still believe that? Do you still believe that?
God, I love Lune.
Do you?
I hope I do.
Fuck the mission. Really?
Sorry.
I love that they're showing Gustav before and after the mission start, how he thought it would be versus how it really is. Amazing writing. To be fair, to me it reads almost like, because like to some degree, I get where he's coming from because he was immediately shell-shocked. It to some degree, like, it is that, like, I guess it's like, it's showing humanity in his, like, recognition that, like, they are in immense danger and they have been this entire time and he just didn't really cognize it until now. I love the fact they're showing Gustav, even the delivery isn't always perfect. If this gets a movie adaptation in 10 years, I bet. Oh, I would see the shit out of it. The voice actors are absolutely killing. They have a great script to work with, 100%, but the voice actors are doing a spectacular job with, like, they are eating every line.
The main continent. Hard to believe we're finally
Hardest point
here.
to hold on to your ideals is when everything else breaks down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good night, Gustav.
They already sold rights to live-action film before this game came out. His fuck this mission was so genuine. Oh, yeah. The head writer went into this wanting to be a VA, ended up being a lead. Also, we're about to run our last set of 3-minute ads. We run those every hour to turn off pre-rolls so people can join the stream without having to deal with advertisements. So, Doopy, hopefully, you know, end up being a lead writer. What should I play? I do wish I could sit next to her. I'm glad I thought the mime, so that way I can enjoy this song wherever I go. We've heard the list. Oh, Draganta! Pokemon Invaders! Glad to have ya! For those who don't know, it's talking more big chaos creating internet. We're in stream library Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 7 to 10 PST. Mostly I play indie games, however, every Tuesday and Friday we've been learning how to do smart. How was Mega Man Battle Network 6? How was that? I believe I heard the lyrics to the song were a bit gibberish, but it sounds wonderful. To be fair, I definitely recognize Clair Obscur. Again, I don't know French. I don't know if Clair Obscur is like French for light and darkness. It's actually not the first time I heard a song that sang gibberish for the sake of sound and tone. It almost has like an Irish lilt to it. I corn good. Respect. Yeah, can we get the like Twitch shout out for Draganta? It's all French. I mean, yeah, I certainly write in Gustave's journal for his apprentices. Oh. Already did? Perfect. Okay, you aren't an enemy. Oh! Handy. Although, I guess it's like a tutorial bridge. I don't necessarily know why that bridge would need to be there. We're looking for coral. Already did? Wait, What happened? Oh.
This will be useful.
Color of Lumina. But you know, hopefully you had a good time with Mega Man Battle Network. I actually just started up this game where this is the first time I'm playing it. I've managed to stay somehow almost completely unspoiled. I know exactly one plot point that happens later, and I don't have context for when it happens or what leads into it, so. Flying Waters. Nothing I thought you hadn't written, ignore me. So, you guys are gonna get my mostly untainted reactions. Flying Waters. Oh, cuttlefish. I know no plot, only neat. This game is like actually, I'm already in love with this game. If this game continues this quality for even like another 10 hours, it'll be my game of the year.
68. Elodie's expedition.
You know the commanders of every expedition.
Expedition 68. Their boat was blown into the air by a storm. Lumiere lost sight of it, but assumed they crashed on the continent.
And they survived. The storm, at least.
All right, let's keep moving. We found the weird corals. Mael must be close by.
I do love the cuttlefish. I hope he's not an enemy. That would make me sad. Also, it based on the hold up, because based on the journals, yeah, we're definitely missing a couple. Julie, Search and Rescue, Simon, and we're missing a couple because there's definitely This definitely feels... How long did this game take to make? I think that's the thing. Like, they're like, oh, like, look at what, like, you know, 30-ish, like, you know, because game developers are trying to justify the, like, the layoffs.
This will be useful.
SOS shell. Apply shell when falling below 50% HP. I think 8-ish years. That sounds about right. And I think that's the fundamental thing that, like, we should be taking from this, is that, like, quality games take a lot of time. Cleansing tint. Yeah, I think instead of cleansing tint, we go with SOS shell for you. Because, like, this definitely feels like 8 years worth of development progress of, like, a team who clearly know what they are doing. paint cage. Paint cages contain rare loot. To unlock the cage, find its 3 locks and shoot them. But I can just shoot? I'm assuming they probably have to be in roughly the same area. Yes, near the lock. I didn't even think about the idea that we could just shoot wildly. Also, I do love this idea as well of like introducing things that like force you to really engage with and look at the environment, because the environment's really fucking pretty and I want excuses to look at it. You more or less should be able to see them all near the locks. Okay. I'm assuming, because I've looked around, I don't see it, so I'm assuming it's probably a little bit deeper in. Yeah, I should be looking for those, like, symbols and that, like, weird kind of glowing effect.
An advantage.
I feel like that's probably too far. You should be able to see them, you should be able to see them at the lock. Oh. There's you. Oh, and there you are. They do blend into the environment a little bit. Break a paint cage.
We can use that.
Ooh, +1 chroma elixir. Don't mind if I do. That is very handy.
Wait. Nevron. Looks like a different species.
Doesn't matter. They're between us and my own.
Excuse me? Where the... What? Where the fuck is... Gustav, where the fuck are you? Actually, so goddamn rude.
I'll do it. Ready to evade.
You accidentally took him out of your party? Oh, did I? God damn it.
Ready to evade. I'm ready. Let us stain them. Feel the burn.
It's okay. I can just detonate the enemy. Oopsie doopsie. Sorry about that, Gustav. How did I unequip him? Remove from add to party. Whoopsies. Oopsie. Sorry about that. Why is that? I'm kind of... Starkey, Gustav, go sit in the corner. Gustav, where the fuck are... I didn't realize... I didn't realize I'd done that. To be fair, I'm glad it was an enemy that I could handle with just her. I'm assuming probably you find enough party members where like you can't bring them all into battle at the same time. Also, listen, I could be a little himbo as a treat. There's something really fucking funny about just being like, all right, one moment, let me just go and, I'm assuming these guys are, because, you know, water thaming, so I'm assuming they're probably weak to, electricity damage.
Dodge, Gustav.
Ooh, get countered. Because of Lunar, basically, the game's cracked.
is coming.
Shell. Shell is a buff that reduces damage by 25%. Once you understand the Lumina system, it makes it so much easier to play. Okay, you're not quite in overcharged territory yet.
I'm ready. Let the ink flow.
All right. Let's see what Thunderfall does.
Lightning strike.
A lot of damage is the answer. You know what? Fuck it. Oh god damn it! I can't overkill. All right, fine. There is no kill quite like overkill. It does, yes. And I'm pretty sure that was without even getting the Fire Lumina.
Nice.
I also assume that I'm probably somewhat limiting myself by trying to chain my Lumina, like trying to chain my stains into each other. Marking shot. To apply a mark on a free yes. Okay, so we got 6. Okay, edit Luminas. Augmented attack. I don't have enough Lumina points for augmented attack yet. I'll take burning equipped. Mark. Okay. So I don't yet have anything here. I can probably equip stuff with Lune though. Oh, hold up. Wait, I have a new weapon? Or I guess I must have leveled up. You have those equipped, they cost nothing. I'm figuring this. Hold up. Empowering attack is 10. I do wish it would tell me like which ones I can immediately like, you know, because I'm sure that I'm sure if I like fiddle with the menus a little bit, there'll be an option where it's like excludes.
Be careful.
There you go. Okay, so you can kind of just like run at them as long as they aren't aggroed. It lets you know which one you can use. Well, these guys are having the worst day of their fucking life. Oh, for fuck's sakes, they're flying enemies. Fine. You know what? Fuck you. Worst day and last day. Lumina. Oh, hey, empowering attack.
A storm is coming.
I actually kind of like starting off with Lune in combat. There's something really funny about flying, just flying enemies, because you just kill them. They don't have like a chance to do an attack if you have enough like base crystals. I don't know if that's the correct answer, like the correct name for those things. I'm calling them crystals because like that's. So yeah, you have to win 4 fights with them, equipped as Pictos. Yeah. You track because if you look at the diamond around the abilities level, if the lines turn gold, you can unit gold, so you know how many fights you need to win with it to be equipped. Okay. All right, let's get to the next save location, and then I'll probably call it for the night. You know, cutscenes notwithstanding, of course. This feels like a trap.
Well,
Well, shit. I was trying to get the...
dodge, Gustav.
Second.
All right, there you go. Easy peasy. Let me use the Lumina potion real quick, or the Chroma elixir. Everyone loves a good nuke, right?
Over
Yep.
there. A hut.
Slow down. We don't know what's inside yet.
Look, there's a door inside.
It's like, can you fucking cool it for like 30 seconds,
It's
man?
empty. Let's go.
You like jazz?
Someone lives here.
What makes you say that? This is good news, Mark. We can be bees. We can live for 30 years. Porch is swept. Oh, fair point. Well. Shit. The obvious trap was an obvious trap. FML.
Where are we? This is...
Oh, good, sure. Alert everyone in the fucking place you don't know where you haven't even taken defensive positions. Oh, hey. Well, I guess we're at the manor. Here, let's I think she just wants maximum luck. Like she just wants to be stacking the luck for crit chance. Because like all of her special abilities stack really hard off of luck. And then you're tank boy. You're the boy who tanks. From the fire. All right, now we have to wait until we get 6 skill points. Oh my god. Transfer. Deals single target ice damage, 2 hits, gain 4 AP if target's burned. Consumes 2 earth to play a second turn. That's fucking actually bonkers. Wildfire. Deals medium fire damage to all enemies. 1 hit. Applies 3 burn. Consumes 2 frost to deal increased damage. All right. All right, save in progress. I think we're gonna call it there. All right.